Oh, goodness. God, I haven't gone live in, like, ever. How is it going, everyone? Let me post this in the Discord. I gotta post this everywhere. I'm such a mess, man. I am such a mess today. What a long day it's been. Anyone else feeling that? It's such a long day. We're dropping frames? Huh? What? Okay. I double-checked this before I went live, but apparently this is gonna be an issue. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing fantabulous. Hope it's been a great day. I hope that today is better than most days. Could have been a little better. Hola! Hi! How are you doing today? Long time no chat, eh? Damn. How's it going? How's your day been? It's a Tuesday, you know? Tuesdays are crazy. They're either... So at my job today, it was like the busiest it's been in like ever. I was like, what the hell happened this Tuesday? What a weird day. I am doing well, just doing dishes. That is fantabulous. What a great day. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not used to streaming. I don't remember what to say anymore. But you're doing dishes. That sounds like fun. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why that sounds so satisfying right now. Sorry, I'm still trying to chat in the Discord. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. It's been so long since I've streamed, y'all, so you gotta bear with me a moment. Like, I just can't. Something is on my keyboard. There was an earring holding up my keyboard. It was the weirdest thing ever. It's like tiniest stud and it's holding everything. LOL, it is satisfying. Get the kitchen nice and clean before my wife gets home and drops all her dirty dishes from work in the sink. Hey, I do that. I do that all the time, man. Like, oh. But yeah, it is satisfying. And then you have someone else who messes it up and then you just get mad about it. And then it's not as satisfying. So I totally get where you're coming from. But I, unfortunately, am that person. Like, all the time. I live with my grandmother and she's like, Jesus, Aubrey, I just cleaned this. Like, hey, Casfound, how's it going, man? It's great to see you. Welcome back, thank you. It's really weird. I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, I don't understand. Like, how does one stream? I'm like trying to type stuff in Discord. Like, what do I type? I don't know. Well, if it's clean before she gets home, then I can argue the mess is hers and play video games. Yeah, exactly. Put her in her place. Be like, hey, this is your mess, okay? I did this before. You have the whole system figured out. Because that way, she'll probably try to come back at you, and then she just loses her argument entirely. So then what she might try to do, and how you could get some brownie points on some days, you don't have to do it today, is like if you just did her dishes anyway and you're like, this is because I love you, okay? I'm giving all the strats here, you know, like I do that to my boyfriend all the time. I'm like, hey, like, you know I said I would cover dinner. Okay, I know I said I would do it next time, but like, you should just be a great boyfriend and just cover it a second time. He's like, okay. It works though, it totally works. Oh my gosh. Sorry y'all, I'm just trying to like type and talk and I can't multitask right now. But then after this, we should be all set, and then I can load up stuff, and then we could talk. But yeah, so if you haven't already caught on to the fact that it's been a long time since I have streamed. It has been like since April? What the heck? I'd love to say in chat, but I'm getting hunted by ghosts. Are you playing Phas? Are you playing Phasmophobia, Castbound? Dude, that game sounds like, oh my god. I need to play that game on stream one day. I will one day, I swear. Anyway, it could be any other ghost game, but I'm like, Phasmophobia. It has to be Phasmophobia. But anyway. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh. Dude, are you streaming it? I will send in a chat or two or something. I don't know. I need to see this. Good luck. Good luck on the ghost. When in doubt, it's a demon, right? That's such bad advice. I'd love to join you one day. We definitely should do it. I don't stream exit. Yeah, I don't think you did. But yeah, we should definitely do it for sure. I'm totally down to we could do a community night with Phasmophobia. I'm gonna write that down because that's one thing I also wanted to talk about was community nights, because I want to do some, I don't know what to play. I want to do something free that everyone has just to initially start. But yeah, like, who knows what to play, you know? I don't know. Oh, thanks for the lure, Castbound. So yeah, so community nights will be happening in the Discord, hopefully by September. There's a lot of updates, so I'm just gonna try to wrap it up so I can clip it and then just like send it out to people. But yeah. Oh god, where would I start in this clip? So essentially, why I was gone forever. Cause life. Okay, I started a new job. It's full-time. I'm a digital marketing specialist at a real estate company, and it takes up a lot of time. I guess a lot of time than what I'm used to. On top of that, I'm still in school. I'm taking one class, so I have to do my schoolwork when I'm not working. And on top of that, I also had another job. I had another part-time job, and I was like working 60 hours for like 3 months, and it was dreadful. Don't recommend. And I left that job, so there's only the one job now, so that's nice. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, and then I was going through a lot of personal stuff. I had a breakup in January. Yeah, it was a lot. And then essentially we kind of worked things out. I did couples counseling. That was new. That was fun. But that took a lot of like emotional drainage out of me. So I didn't feel like streaming when that was going on. And that happened in April. So that explains why April was just a mess. I had the new job that started in April. Couples counseling, school, and then the second job at the same time. It was a lot. So I apologize for my absence. It was a lot, but here we are. We're here. We're gonna play some LOTRO today. Another thing I wanted to mention was there's a lot of changes coming up. So we got a newsletter that I just started, so you can get some sneak previews on what maybe I'm gonna play, or I don't know, like the sneak previews on these new emotes that we have. Please use them. Oh my gosh, I love them. Shout out to Bayman, by the way, for putting them together. I don't even know if she's here right now, but she'll see this at some point, so. So we got new emotes. Oh god, what else have I missed? There's just so much, I just don't know. Hi everyone who's coming in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. But yeah, I'm trying to go through some stuff. Joran, welcome. How have you been, man? It's been so long since I've streamed and talked to you, but like we've had a couple of conversations since, so it's not like I've been too distant, right? Oh gosh. How have you been, man? Pretty well for sure. That's awesome. I'm glad you've been well. I'm trying to like quickly explain why I've been gone so long. More or less it comes down to a lot. I died. No, Castbound, you died. No. What's the ghost? Well, you probably don't know until you like get out of the game, and yeah, then it'll tell you on the little whiteboard. Phasmophobia talk, y'all. But yeah, so God, what else is there? What else am I missing? But yeah, I started a new job in April, full-time job. I was also working my part-time job at the theater in April, so I was working like 60 hours. I was doing the school stuff. I'm still doing the school stuff. And I just got really tired because on top of all that, I was also going to couples counseling with my ex we're currently back together, and yeah, so I was just not feeling it for like months. Okay, like, it was just like, it was like every bit of my life, it was like personal life tired, work life tired, yeah, and I just had nothing left for streaming, so I apologize for being away. But we will definitely play Lord of the Rings for sure today. I just wanted to explain a little more. But now we have a newsletter, so if you want the newsletter, sign up. Jordan, I know you're already signed up. You're fine. Real life comes first. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot, actually. Yeah, it can be a lot, and yeah. So, yeah. Oh, God. But anyway, that's in the past. But yeah, now we have the newsletter. Which I hope you got, Jordan. I've double checked it. Every week it should be coming out. What else am I missing? There's the newsletter. We have new emotes now, thanks to Bayman. I received it. Let's go, man. I'm so excited. Okay, sorry. I was really proud. I was like last minute tweaking that newsletter, and it was a lot. I don't know how long. I feel like it's only going to be something that I do until the end of the year, but it's nice to have just this filler. Couldn't watch the first YouTube video, but we'll try again after work. It's no worries. I was just saying, hey, welcome to the newsletter, which essentially I'm doing now, so I mean, yeah. So if you do want to sign up for the newsletter, for anyone else who hasn't, I can always drop a link. Oh my God, Booth, you scared the frick out of me, bro. How have you been, Booth? Hey, sis. Hey, bro. I see you. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. You did not have to, my guy. Oh, that's so nice. How have you been, Booth? Life's been crazy for you. Have you been doing all right? I've been talking, well, I haven't been talking, but I ran into Kelly on one of her streams, and she said that you're coming back. And that was like a couple days ago now, so I hope that you're back in New York-ish area. Not in like the other end of the country. Yeah. Yeah. Hanging in there, man. I'm sending you all my love, Booth. Love you. I love you, my bro. I love you. But yeah, I'm glad that you're hanging in there, you know. If you need anything, Booth, I got you. I got you, man. Oh gosh. That makes me so emotional. My bro is back in chat. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, we have the newsletter. I sent out a survey for everyone, and everyone basically put me in my place and said, girl, you gotta be consistent with streaming. More or less. Looking forward to your stream. Yeah, I'm just trying to like catch up, and then we can go back into LOTRO, because I am homeless in LOTRO. I need a home. I'm cold out in Berkwood. Okay. That was such a dope email. I read it like 3 times. Really? Thank you, man. Thank you. I tried so much. Are you kidding? Are you joking with me? Did you get my hopes up? Yeah. But yeah, so we had the newsletter survey. Everyone's saying to be consistent. So I am going to be consistent and take everyone's advice, which said, thank you so much. I'm gonna butcher your username, so I'm just not gonna say it. Thank you, 9477, for the follow. I appreciate it. We could tell you spent a lot of work on it. Aw, thank you. It was a spirit? No, Casval, no, not a spirit. That's like, isn't that like one of the easiest ghosts, and you shouldn't die from it? No offense. That sounds so messed up. No, I'm so sorry. I probably offended you. Like, oh yeah, spirits, so easy to outrun, but who dies from those in Phasmophobia? I'm so sorry. We thought it was a mare. Mare are vicious in the game. Anyway, dang, that hurts. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean Okay, whenever we play Castbound, I will literally die to everything. So I will get my karma, 100%. I was like, oh snaps, this is super legit. Oh, thanks, y'all. No, I'm trying. So I have this new job as a marketing specialist at a real estate company, and I've learned so much about like branding and marketing and advertising, and I just took a look at my Twitch and I was just like, something's just not right with this, you know? Like, and some of the stuff was so simple. I was like, why am I doing this? Like, what? Sorry, why am I doing it? Why am I not doing this? Like, what the hell? Like, why am I not in the Discord all the time? Like, I like talking to y'all. What the heck's wrong with me? Why am I not on social media all the time? Like, there's just so many simple things, I guess, or just reaching out to people on a regular, like, simple things like that, where it's just like, I should be doing it, and I'm not. So I had to hold myself accountable, and you guys were gonna help me with that, so... The mimics are quite nice, though. The mimics are creepy. Aren't they creepy in the game? Alright, I'm finally loading up Lord of the Rings, y'all. I'm so sorry. I like how you said class completions instead of MMO completed. What? Do I want to quit Lord of the Rings? Oh my god, no. Dude, I instantly got in the menu and like Lord of the Rings was like, get out. Like, you have not been in here forever. Sorry. They imitate almost every ghost. Yeah, they do. On your Twitch about page, you have a SWTOR class completion. Yeah. I said class completion instead of MMO completed. Yep. Yep. Can I even say class completions? Like, it's only one chapter now, I think. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting way too sidetracked. It's so nice talking to y'all. Let me click out of this so we don't hear the LOTRO music. Anyway, what else was I supposed to talk about? I had a list of upcoming things. Community nights. I need your guys' help. I don't know what to play. I figured we would start with, like, newer stuff. Or newer stuff. What do I mean? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I figured that we would start with free stuff is what I mean to say. Like, yeah, newer stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Like, free stuff. Like, you know, you can make a Lord of the Rings free account, you know? Like, we could do some Lord of the Rings, or we could do, like, Fall Guys. There's, like, a lot of other games that I wrote down, but those are just the ones I remember right now. Fair. Yeah, I felt like we could do something free that everyone could get. But I'm hoping to do community nights in like September because I just don't know what I'm doing right now, but I don't know what day. So I'm gonna ask y'all on the Discord. Definitely check out the Discord down below if you haven't already. Gosh, what else is there? We have new emotes. There's also, I made a website-ish kind of thing. I don't like calling it a website, but there's like a little scrolly mobile site is what I call it. Where we have the new stream schedule, which we are streaming every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna start posting YouTube videos out once every Friday. I'm invited to community nights. Oh heck yeah, boo! You better be there. I swear. We gotta play Among Us again. I'm on an Among Us crave. Oh yeah. There's a new MMO, Tower of Fantasy. Ooh. Free to play. I'm gonna check that out. Thank you, Joran. Okay, I'm gonna have like a whole list in the Discord under the community nights channel, and then I'll add everything in. But yeah, so oh god, there's so much to cover. Newsletter, YouTube videos every Friday. It could be a little bit of anything. Saturday, I want to do something of the sorts. It could be a random stream. It could be a YouTube video. It could just be me on Instagram. I don't know. But Saturday, some will be coming out. But I have no promises on anything. The only thing I promise you guys that I will be committing to for consistency is just Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. We will be streaming something. That's the only, like, that's the baseline, what we must get done. And then Friday, YouTube video. It could be just a past stream, like, I don't know. But Tuesday for sure I will be here. The only time on Tuesdays I'm really worried about is when I move, because I'm gonna be moving. I was supposed to have already been moved, but apartment fell through, stuff happens. I got a whole post in the community nights I forgot. Yes. I have a new schedule soon. 4 days. 4 days off or 4 days that you work? It's probably 4 days that you work. 3 days off. That makes sense. I'm off Tuesday starting on September 5th. Let's go, man. We could play some games on stream together. That'd be fun. I'm down to stream some games with people, man. 4-day work week. I'm off Friday, Tuesdays, and Sunday. Damn. I like that schedule. I want to be off that. Grim Dawn, cough. Okay, for sure. I keep looking at it in my Steam library, and I'm like, I need to play this. It's just depressing at this point. I just haven't even touched it. Like, why did I get it? Yeah, no, I've looked into it. I'm like, this looks like fun, and I just haven't played it. Yeah, so definitely. One of these Tuesdays, we're gonna plan this out. We're gonna plan this out, Jordan, because I need to plan it out, and you need to hold me accountable. I think I talked you into it. Sorry. Nah, it's alright. Nah. We good. No, I'm down. What else is there? As time goes on, I'm gonna be adding new sound alerts, hopefully, once I figure that out. So there's a lot of new stuff that's gonna be coming to stream. And then if you really want to get my attention outside of stream, I've been like so active on my Instagram, it's ridiculous. So follow the Insta and Discord. I gotta get better at being active on Discord. But yes, I think that's about it. There was a lot to cover. I think I'm just gonna play because I am freezing my butt in Mirkwood right now, so we should just play. I'm pretty much always on Discord, lol. See, I gotta get more active on Discord because a lot of... That reminds me, that was another thing I had to talk about, was Thursday nights I am always busy. Because... Maybe not always. I'm trying to get better about it. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm in this Battlefront clan. It's what we call ourselves, the clan. But it's like a... I don't even like to say competitive, but it's like a more than casual Battlefront like team that I try to like participate in every so often. And we meet like Saturday afternoons. I'm gonna start attending those, and then Thursday nights are tournaments, and I'm really trying to make time to go into doing that. So yeah, if you ever see me on Insta, I'm probably posting about Battlefront because I am like insane. It's more intense than casual, right? Yeah, like we're not just like flying around in starfighters like pew pew, you know. It's like yeah, like this is the kind of like deck you want for your cars, or like, you know, these are some tactics to help you last longer. And then it's like these people have hours and hours, and like I have a lot of hours in the game. I think I'm almost at like 300, but like that's nothing compared to these people that I'm like playing against, and I need to get to their level. So yeah, anyway, meta theory crafting. Yes, exactly. Oh my god, let's just play LOTRO. I need to play LOTRO. I'm just sitting here rambling, and there's so much I could talk about. I need a house. I really need a house. And what am I, a premium account now? So, hey, no stutter. Oh god. So much talking. So, let me just click out of all this. What a mess I have. Let me double check. Get away, follow. So don't mind me, but I'm trying to add some more stuff to like stream, and like I'm testing out some stuff. So if you ever see random stuff, it's just me being me on stream. I need rep. Why do I need rep? Huh? Anyway, we need a house. We need a home. So I got this letter in the mail. I don't even remember. Yes, I logged in one day. Random weird stuff. Hey, we are the weird ones, so I mean, you know. I logged in one day and it said, I have a home foreclosure. To whom it may concern, we regret to inform you that your personal residence has been foreclosed due to non-payment of necessary maintenance fees. I didn't pay my rent. Okay, while I was away, I forgot to pay my rent. Okay. The property has been reclaimed, and will be offered for sale to the public within a few days. And this was August 7th. So my property is probably up for sale now. All of the decorations and items in storage have been moved into escrow, which is accessible to you at any vault keeper. These items will persist forever. Okay, well, my stuff's gonna sit there, so that's good. Buy it back on the cheap. How do I buy it back on the cheap? I need the strats, y'all. I'm just so depressed. Why did I have to lose my hope? My hope that I never went to, because I'm always working. I'm a traveling warrior. What do they expect? I'm in an army. I mean, I'm not, but close to it. Before, ooh, should I do this skirmish before I go and try to get my stuff back from escrow? Wow, how do I play this game? Oh my god, I am so sorry. I'm so distracted. I'm like, wait, let me decrease my web. Let me click that so you don't see that. I'll click off of this. Okay, here we go. I'm just being dumb. Okay, I could probably swindle the vault keeper guy, right? Or the escrow people though, right? I could be like, yo, I'll foreclose on other people for you. In exchange, I can get my stuff back for half price. I think they'd go for that. I think that's how it works in the game, right? Can kind of talk my way through it. Let's do the skirmish real quick. Because I don't know where we're at in the chapters. We're on chapter 4. I'm assuming of volume 2. I couldn't even tell you. Oh, complete skirmish strike against Danangalar, something like that. Do I even have it? That is the question. Do I even have the skirmish? Skirmish, strike against. Here we go. Ooh, I don't know. Can I do this on my own? I don't think this is a good idea to do at my level. Should I lower it a level? I haven't played LOTRO in like, God, I haven't played this game in months. The only thing I've done in this game is just make sure that like my characters were breathing. Cause sometimes like I heard like one server, they're kind of like taking it down. I think it's Anor or like the legendary servers, one of them, and they're trying to transfer, and I was just making sure it wasn't my people, you know. So I don't know how to play this game, so bear with me. Feel free to help. Take any help I can get. She's so low. Hold on, let me bump this up a bit. Let's bump up the master, you know, it's kind of low. Thank goodness you have come. The situation is most dire. That doesn't sound good. They've been held captive here for nearly a week. I'm sure that they are near breaking. Oh, yeah. Please rescue them while there is still time. Who am I rescuing again? How do I... Where are we at in the... Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that was lovely. Oh my freaking lord. Alright, Rune-Keeper, go. How did... 1, 2, 3, right? That's how the skills work, right? Oh. This isn't going well at all, y'all. Back the frick up. Okay, maybe not attack the guy with the shield. Oh yeah, I can heal myself. That's smart. Let me know if I need to turn anyone up or turn like my music up or down or something. How does one play? How does one talk? Where's my soldier? Is she not? Oh, is she hitting them? Okay. I have music playing too, so I'm not sure, lol. No worries. No worries, man. I'm gonna assume it's fine, you know? When in doubt, just assume everything's alright. Staying positive. I cannot talk today simply because... Oh, do I need to turn on floaty? Oh, why don't these have floaty names? Oh, there it is. That was a weird glitch. Oh, it's because I'm far away. Okay, I get it. Yes, we got the twins. Oh, you got the twins, bro. I played when the twins like just got released in Phasmophobia. Holy crap, bro. I died, I think. And I got like insta-kill because I got hunted in the basement. I ran out of the basement and I was like going to the front door right when it opened, and then we insta got hunted again. And it was scary. But it was like I heard a laugh before I got hunted again and died. I think I got hunted again. I don't know if that's how it works. Anyway, yeah. The twins are terrifying. Oh yeah, I have a new water bottle. So please don't use the gallon water bottle. Don't hold me to the gallon water bottle, okay? Okay. Oh, we heard humming? Humming? The twins can hum? Which is 10 times creepier, I bet. You just hear like double humming. Or you hear the one and then you hear the other one just randomly start in the middle of nowhere. Alright, y'all, I'm sorry, I had to rehydrate because we're in front of fire, and quite frankly, water can, you know, destroy fire, right? Logic. Alright, I seriously need to look up some, like, LOTRO lore. Get more, information about these skills that I'm randomly hitting. I should probably check my stats and stuff too, like my traits and stuff. That's important. Okay, okay, our tree looks nice. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for. 30 of 32, that's good. 30, 32, 30, 32, 31 out of 32. Why am I tripping on where my last one? Oh, honestly, 30, 32, okay. Had fun with the spirit box though. The old and I'm behind you hits hard. Oh my gosh. Your twins were old? That's just weird. Every time I think of the twins, I think of like these small girls. And they're just like, lolly lolly la. I don't have much strength left, but I will help you. Oh, okay. So basically this means, hey, I'm gonna help you prep for battle. Holy crap, my skirmish soldier said, nah. 2 arms! Like The Shining? Exactly like The Shining. That's exactly what I picture every time with the twins. Alright, bats, die. Die. My poor soldier's taking a beating. I'm just sitting here like, I'll sit here and stand back. Alright, it's been defeated, the counterattack, so we gotta make our way through. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I am so unhelpful when it comes to this because I don't know where we're at in the story. Like, who are we trying to rescue? I don't know. This place looks so familiar though. I think I killed some like vampire-y people over here once. Encounters, sounds of teeth gnashing and bones have been come from ahead. Okay, so there's an encounter up this way. I'm okay. Oh yeah, these guys. These are the people. The Moravol. Yeah, those people. Okay, well there's an encounter back that way. Make a note of that, chat. Make a note for me, because I might forget. This looks like an encounter. It's not. Okay, that's depressing. Anyway, let's just attack some people, right? Isn't this what this game is made for? Just to attack everyone? Once we're done with this, we can definitely find our new home. But right now, we're a working elf, okay? We gotta make a living before we can go buy our new home. So. Ooh, vicious. Fear my power. Owie, how do I... Right, alright, it's coming back to me, y'all. I was like, how do I get rid of fear and poison and disease? Yay, we got one. Alright, let's free this side. I probably should have healed before I did that. Ooh, we're on to new deed, advanced. The West Bridge has been cleared. The banner may be claimed for the free people. My sword stands ready. Oh no, another counterattack. Whoa-wee. Alright, where are they coming from? Here we go. Should probably change where my map goes, yeah. Whoa! I'm gonna call these people vampire peeps. I mean, it's basically a vamp. My poor warrior. This little hobbit is like... What's the word? Like bulletproof? Like, I'm just sitting here hitting a few skills, and she's over here doing all the work. Oh, I remember it now. I remember the combos. Let's go. Alright, not too shabby. Just a little rusty, that's all. Just a little. Alright, we got a couple of stuff here. Deed completed. New deed, which we already saw that. Oh, there's someone else over here. It's a little battling. We'll handle him right. Gosh, I feel like I'm missing a lot. Okay. Wait, there's more enemies back the way I came? Didn't I come from this way? Oh, I guess not, because there's a thing. Oh, and there's a door, okay. Alright, let's make our way. I'm gonna do a lot of exploring in this, I feel. So we will continue with that. She just scream at a vampire? I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep calling them vampires. I'm in a Twilight phase right now. It's depressing to say, but I am in a Twilight phase. I've been watching a lot of Twilight. They pretty much are vampire. Hey, copy the pastry. Or pastry. Pasty! I can't talk. How are you? How are you doing? How have you been? Holy crap. Yeah, aren't they? They're basically vampire. Okay, okay. As long as I have an agreement. It's okay, I've got both names, so it's confusing anyway. Aw, okay. I was like, I think that was right. Doing well. Are you actually homeless? I am in the game. I am in the game. We got foreclosed. Our house was foreclosed on. Oh, yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just... My character is a working lady, okay? and she just forgot to pay some bills. Wow, I really suck at this game. I'm literally killing my warrior. I think that happened to me too. It's happened to me so often, but like this is sad because it's like I should have known better by now, you know? Being foreclosed on, like, it's happened like 3 times, I think, to my characters. So I'm like, I should know better by now. Like, I'll just set little reminders on my phone, like a couple months, be like, check back in LOTRO. Make sure that you pay your rent. And I failed. I failed so bad. Oh, I see the encounter. Okay. We'll work on him in a bit. But yeah, any, Smash, how are you doing? Hey, yo, thanks for the prime. You didn't have to. Have you been? I've been alright. Life's been hectic, you know. I took a step back. Why am I tripping? Smash. What was your username before? I swear, you had a different username and I can't remember it for the life of me right now. Unless I'm just totally tripping. Oh yeah, things change. Oh, same. But yeah, no, I've been alright. I got a full-time job as a marketing specialist at a real estate company. So that took up a lot of my time because then I was working 2 jobs because I got promoted at the other job I was still at. So I worked both of them and I was working like 60 hours. But yeah. I left one of those jobs and now I work like a normal adult with like 40 hours, so I think that's fair, you know? LT, that's it. LT Smash QC, yes. LT, right. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, I never called you Smash, so I was like, something is wrong. Oh yeah, 2 jobs is too much. Yeah, and then I had school still, so it was like doing the college classes, and then yeah, and then just a lot of other stuff. Like I was in counseling, and yeah, so yeah, life was hectic, but I'm here. I work 1 job. Streaming will be my hustle, I guess. My hustle. I don't know. But yeah. Streaming will be my fun thing. And then I also am doing some Battlefront, like more competitive Star Wars Battlefront gaming. I'm trying to get more involved with like this group that I'm with, so I try to do some of that too. So, you know, I'm trying to be a gamer again, okay? Get those subs. Thanks, Jordan. I'm trying, man. It's a hustle. But yeah, no, thank you for the sub, LT. I appreciate it. Yeah, how have you been, LT? Smash. I'm gonna start calling you Smash, but like, it's just so weird for me. But yeah, how have you been? Sounds like fun. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, but how have you been too, Copy? I haven't seen you in forever. But I haven't been on Twitch, so that's my fault. I apologize. LT is fine to be on. Okay, cool. LT, okay, cool. We gonna keep it like that. How's everyone been? I forgot how to play this game. So there's that. LT is fine, to be honest. Just fine. I'm dying. Hello, warrior. Can you, like, attack and, like, actually get, like... What's the word? Like, aggro? And how do I game talk again? You're killing me, man. You're killing me. You're killing me, warrior. Come on, take over. I've been good. I'm also trying to find a job, so hopefully before long I will. Ooh, nice. Is there like a certain field you're looking for? Can you taunt? Thank you. Yes. Yeah, what the hell? Bro, look at my health. Taunt. Thank you. Moving and the end of the month, working towards a promotion. Ooh, that sounds like so much fun. I'm gonna be moving too, actually. So I guess in a way I am homeless because I have to leave before my lease is up. And my lease expires next week, so like... That's real life. I just realized that. Yeah, because I'm just now realizing that, like, I won't be on this new lease. So what am I supposed to do? Things are clicking now, and now I'm a little worried. Yeah, what's the promotion, LT? Well, I used to work in IT, so I'll probably end up doing that, but up for other things if I find something decent. Alright, I'm gonna give you the sales pitch, alright, copy. So, real estate, have you ever considered... No, I'm kidding. No, so ever since, okay, so like I was thinking about going into real estate for the longest, and then I worked for realtors, and now I'm like, I wanted to still be an agent so bad, but like, holy crap, that's a lot of being on call, is what I like to say. Yeah, LT Smash is a character from Simpsons, so just wanted to space myself away from plagiarism. You smart, LT? Okay, I see you. I didn't know that. I've never watched The Simpsons. Is it worth it? I said The Simpsons. I don't, it just doesn't sound right. I don't watch, yeah, anyway. I'm a mess today, I'm sorry. Oh no, yeah, I'm just now realizing all this stuff, Jordan, yeah. It's okay, right? Found LT has a nice sound to it. Yeah, damn. Whoops, it's alright. I don't think I'm really a real estate person. Yeah, it's alright. Just, that's what I learned about my job. So, basically, what my job seems to be is, yeah, I do like marketing and stuff, but a lot of it is working with agents and, like, their salespeople. So essentially when I go to events that they're at, I kind of have to have like the same sales charm, you know? So I'm just pulling my little sales charm on you, that's all. I'm working the pitch, you know? I work in recruiting for new agencies, see? So like, yeah, that's all. This house with a pungent smell and next to an open sewer, prime real estate. Hey, we might actually be getting that house in LOTRO today, so we really might. I might have to buy a cheap house. I don't know yet. I don't know my budget in this game. Oh my goodness. But yeah, what an industry. But yeah, it's a lot of hours. It can be rewarding, but I don't know if I'm cut out for it myself personally. But I do recommend people go into it if they do have like a really go-getter vibe. So if that's your thing, you know, copy, it's up to you. Soul, how have you been? Hey Soul, let's go. Ooh, Soul. I'm trying to do like a rave, but it just looked weird, you know. Yeah. Anyway, how have you been, Soul? Thanks for coming in. Just ask Uncle Elron to give you a loan. Oh my god, that's a brilliant idea. I could probably visit him, right? Ooh, defeat Ghost Fang. We did. Okay, sorry. I got way too distracted with chat. I'm sorry. Encounter. As the courtyard falls to your control, an ancient guardian. What? I didn't read it. East Terrace has been cleared. Okay, so someone's in the courtyard. That's what I'm hearing. Alright, who's it be? Who's it gonna be? Ooh! He looks sick. Oh, thank you, warrior. That was kind of my fault. Look at this guy. How do I... That's sick. Alright. We'll go back to it. So happy to see you. Yeah, it's so nice to be back, you know? It's nice to see your username, Soul. It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, I am dying. Holy crap. Taunt! Taunt! Help! Help! Oh god. Alright, hit him with the whammy. Hit him with the whammy. It's not a great skill to use, but hey, I'll take the heals. Alright, just let him sit there. Okay. Yep, that was great while it lasted. Oh my god, my warrior is about to die. Oh well, this... Alright, going to cook food and go play some board games. Have a wonderful stream. Good seeing you online. Oh, thanks LT for coming in. I appreciate it. Have fun with the board games. Board games sound like so much fun right now. Damn, we're already almost at an hour of stream. Y'all make the time go by so fast, I swear. Thanks, yeah, enjoy the food too. Yeah, food is important. I want to know what board games you're playing though. Alright, y'all. Vampire! Where's my warrior? I realized that like while I was attacking them, like, something's missing. Oh god. Hitting buttons, don't understand them. Thanks for the follow, Night. How's your day going? Hope it's going well, Night. Welcome to the weird community. Let's go. Oh yeah, y'all. That reminds me. I forgot we have a new raid message. Hold up. Oof, didn't know LOTRO was still a thing. You and me both, honestly. I mean, no problem. Tank is playing support, not on front line. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, LOTRO's still a thing. I mean, they're still updating it a lot. Definitely still like the game. But yeah, it's been going on for years, you know? But yeah, LOTRO's a thing. It's cool. They are still doing a lot of updates. And it is still kind of fun. A little grindy, but what is an MMO that isn't a little grindy, you know? Here and make it a graphical overhaul. I really want it to, okay? Like, I'm not gonna lie, my dad and I used to play this game like religiously. Like, I remember the day that we played this game for 22 hours straight. Like, we were like die hard. But like then he started getting out of it and he was like, it's the graphics, man. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like but not like ever since he's told me that, I can't look at this game like graphically beautifully anymore. Like it makes me not want to play it because I'm like, I mean, the graphics are a little, you know. But you didn't hear that from me. I didn't say that. I love the graphics at LOTRO, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it's never seen a hugely popular game, but it's very loyal fan base that keeps it playing and paying them, so it sticks around for sure. I was personally worried when Standing Stone took over because I was like, this is the end. I'm sorry, there's some dialogue happening. Just keep reading. I thought joining in, but WoW has been keeping me busy. Their alpha, I've still never played WoW. Is it worth it? It did do an overhaul once. It's just so old it looks old. They did? Maybe they will do a modern one. Yeah, maybe. One can hope. One can hope. I play old school in RuneScape, so graphics aren't my issue. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair, actually. Is RuneScape good? I want to play that game too. Yeah, I feel like I can take a little step back on the graphics, but when I saw that a Lego game, okay, was like had the most amazing graphics and just cutscenes and like cinematography and everything, I was like, if Lego can do this with the Skywalker saga, like LOTRO could do this. Right? Gosh. Very first graphics were awful. At least not it looks nice. Just old. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember when the first graphics looked dreadful. I think I do remember them having like some sort of an overhaul. That sounds vaguely familiar now. Wow, I don't even have my thing on. WoW is different for each person, to be honest. I see, I get you. Yeah, maybe I need to test it out. Everyone's like, wow, you should play WoW. See what I did there? Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. Anyway, yeah, I should check out WoW. Oh, my Scholars Guild is max, probably because I'm only a premium account now. Don't forget the chest. I remember this. I enjoy SWTOR more than anything, though. I love SWTOR because the thing with SWTOR... Okay, here's my thing with games. I should probably go on a rant about this, but I'm gonna make it so quick, I swear. I love games where my choices affect the impact. Like, obviously there are some games where it's like, you know, they need to make it make sense. So it's like, not all decisions are gonna affect every little thing, but like, I absolutely love decision-based games. And SWTOR definitely has that, and I love that about that game. However, I don't really care for the combat. Like, it doesn't feel like advanced enough for what I'd like, I guess. Like, but to be fair, I play LOTRO and it's not advanced at all, really. I mean, I don't play it advancedly. That's what I mean. But yeah, better than being railroaded into decision. Yeah. WoW was fun, but if you're an endgame pusher, it will turn into a chore. They're changing that with Dragonflights and world events coming this year. Ooh. Hey there, so-and-so. I don't know if I don't think I'm an endgame pusher. Am I an endgame pusher, chat? I don't know. Because just today I was like, I feel like I need another MMO to play where like I will just grind the life out of it. But like, I haven't even done that with LOTRO, and I've played this game for like, I think this account has been over 10 years, right? Yeah, I finally got my over 10 years on just this account, but I've played before I even made this account, so.
Son-in-law is ours, and it is to be hoped the
I don't know if I'm an endgame pusher. I don't know. I feel like I want to be, but I just know I'm not, so. So maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine with WoW. Maybe I'd like WoW then. I had fun playing through SWTOR once, but by the end I got bored with it. It's really good for however many hours I played. Yeah, your first time playing SWTOR, I feel like I was like so like closed in on it. I was so focused. I loved it. But like replaying it, I feel like I lose a lot of my joy for it because it does feel repetitive with the combat anyway. And it's what it is. But I do really like that they have a lot of stuff. Like, they have, like, the Datacron. I think it's Datacrons, right? Yeah, like, you can go search for those, like, those collectibles and stuff. I really like that.
Our situation here is little changed. I worried that the Grey Hammers would be a problem. But what could I say about it?
Sorry, I wanted him to talk. I have to go back to the Haunted Inn. We gotta go find a house. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting way too distracted. Samurai, bruh. You're not homeless. I am in the game. I'm homeless in the game. You're on a stream. You make a fair point. Can be grindy if you want it to be. Wait, GW? What's GW, Jordan? When I mean endgame pusher, I mean like pushing endgame gear. Oh, yeah. I knew that. Yeah. I knew that. Just making sure. I might download LOTRO today. I'd recommend just checking it out. I mean, it doesn't take too long to download, right? Like, that's a good question. Does LOTRO take a while to download, y'all? Guild Wars. Okay, that's what I thought. Glad you're not actually homeless. Yes, thank you, Samurai. Yeah. No, I did, however, I'm not homeless, but I'm in a little pickle because my lease ends next week and I don't have a place to stay after that, so like, I'm in a pickle in real life, but I'm sure I will not be homeless. I'm sure someone will take me in temporarily. Alright, I gotta find some people, but before we find these randos, let's make sure that this is set here. That might have been a bad decision, honestly. I don't know yet. Let's go home. Oh wait, I don't have a home. That's right. I was gonna transport to my house. Hi, Di. I'm playing on Crick Hollow. Not for me, LOL. Oh no. Yeah, it is. Yeah, oh no to the real life stuff. Yeah, I mean, it could be, but I'll figure it out. You know, it's just... Yeah, that reminds me. I have to make sure to get a place before my lease ends, but doesn't end until spring. Oh, you got time. You got time. See, what happened with my case is that I had an apartment lined up. Didn't sign the lease. They wanted me to sign day of move-in. I don't like that, but whatever. A week before, I contacted them and I was like, hey, can you like break down the move-in fees? Cause like, I don't know what they are. Like, they gave me like a vague descriptor of how high they could be. So like, I prepped for the most. But like, then they were like, okay, so this is what your rent will be and blah, blah, blah. And then it was like all utilities were covered is what I was under the impression of. And yeah, they kind of blindsided me and were like, no, you gotta cover gas, electric, sewer, our pest control fee. And I was just like, I specifically chose the place because it was cheap. And they clickbaited me. So I was supposed to move August 3rd, and I did not let them know until the day before that I was moving. I was like, I'm not moving to your place. And they sent me a whole tell-off letter. They were like, they said some nasty things. Anyway. No, they basically were like, this is so inconsiderate of you. How, like, why would you say this last minute? Our communication was clear. I don't know what you're referring to. And I was just like, all right, this is a great reason why I did not move here. So I would have a place to stay right now, but it fell through. So I'm back on a wait list on another place, and I'm just patiently waiting. But I have no time. Anyway. Get a condo? I want to get a condo, but I unfortunately just don't think that's really worth it for me because I don't plan to stay in the state that I'm in right now, in Ohio. I don't really plan to be in Ohio too long, but like anything could happen. But like, I don't know. I would love to get a condo, but I should get a condo in the game though. Even though they don't have any, but we'll make a condo. I'm really trying to think, y'all, how I can get back to like the major areas like Bree and stuff, and I could not tell you for anything right now. Samurai bruh. I like the bruh. I don't know why. Thank you for the follow. And thanks for chatting. I appreciate it. But yes, definitely get a place before your lease ends. Don't end up in a pickle like me. It happens. Die, thank you for the follow as well. You guys are so sweet. You don't have to follow. I mean, if you want, I mean, thank you. Hope y'all are enjoying LOTRO. It is so dark on the screen. I am sorry, but we kind of are in Mirkwood, so I mean, it's to be expected, right? So, how do I get back to, let's say, Bree, for example? I should have used my port to Moria, probably. This is why I knew I was going to regret it. I was like, I'm probably gonna regret wasting that port. I'm putting it at the Haunted Inn. I probably needed it at Moria for a specific reason, and here we are. Is that too loud? Kind of got louder. Always great to see a LOTRO streamer. Hope you enjoyed the game. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you too. Enjoy it. LOTRO is so much fun. I recommend. Ooh, lantern. I'm gonna turn this down a bit because it's loud for me. Oh. Oh, I have a quest for lanterns. Look at this. Look at this low quest. Why do I have this? 60? What? Oh gosh. Make friends with a ranger. They can port you anywhere. I would help when I'm on a different server. Oh, sorry, a hunter. Nah, ranger. Where's Aragorn when I need him? Pro tip on Phasmo. Never use the parabolic mic since it enhances every sound. Wait, what do you mean? You can return to Bree teleport if you're kindred with men of Bree. Yeah, I don't think I am. Am I? I failed somewhere. I failed. I really failed. How am I not kindred with the men of Bree? I'm only a friend? Basically makes everything louder, even whispers or groans. Wait, is that the what's the word I'm looking for? Is that one mic with like it's like a big like oval and like you kind of like it takes up so much screen like on the side? It's like you can get reputation items at the camp if you have enough marks. Good question. I probably have way too many and I just don't spend them. I have 1,000, you know. I need to go get a hope. Why am I doing this quest? This is gonna give me like nothing in XP and I'm like, nah, let me just light these lanterns. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I hate that mic. That mic gives me no like indicators or evidence whatsoever. Do not like that mic. I've never touched that thing. So thank you, Castbound. I'm with you on it. It sucks. God, now I want to play Phas. I want to play Phasmophobia. I feel like getting a little spooked. That reminds me, y'all. I will at some point. I will. Probably, honestly, next stream, maybe. But don't get your hopes up. But next stream, I might be playing Outlast 2. Because it's long overdue. And I had a community challenge for y'all. And, like, then I just went off the grid. And you guys were, like, basically at the goals. So I'm like, you know what? This is my apology. I will get dreadfully scared for you guys. Yeah. I'm hyped for it. Yeah, I know. So, dude, so you were like putting in like 2,000 points like a day. So I bet you're over here like, it's about time that she plays. You're probably like over here like, really, Aubrey, you gotta play this. Like, yeah, it's long overdue. Oh, it was a preparation? Oh my gosh, y'all. I got way too sidetracked with that. That was just depressing. Where is the camp? Isn't there a camp back there? Am I being... Wow. How do I play this game? I'm so sorry, y'all. You probably are, like, yelling at me at your screens, like, Aubrey, go over there. Okay, there's no camp. I swear to God, there's a camp over here. Am I just really tripping? Is it over here? I should go to the Great River and just die and see where I end up. It'll be too hype, or too... It'll be a large level, right? I'll take a lockbox, thank you. Yeah, we definitely need to play Castbound. I'm definitely playing Phas with you at some point. I'm a noob though at Phas, so like you're really gonna have to help me.
Hurry a moment and speak with me.
Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, these aren't gonna be helpful either. Okay, thank you. Ooh.
Hail friend and well met.
Wait, what? I must complete the D Defender of Lothlorien. Oh no, I don't have good enough rep, do I? Lesson learned. Get good rep with your friends and your allies. Look at this. Complete quest. That's all I needed to do and I didn't even do it. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's just... I'm a mess. It was all worth it. I'm glad it was. The 2,000 points a day, I'm glad it was, because I am doing it, and I'm scared, y'all. I don't want to play Outlast. The first one was bad enough. Gave me a heart attack. And then there was like a point where I just gave up, and I was just like, I'm done. I don't want to do this. And so I would just die repetitively. It was a great time. You had to be there, you know, you just had to be there. Phasmo is basically a guessing game for me now. Yeah, okay. Here's my thing with Phasmophobia. So when it first came out, I followed Phasmophobia when it first came out, because didn't it come out like, it kind of came out with Among Us. That's like, I felt like Among Us and Phasmophobia both got like their height like at the same time. And so I started watching both, but I really loved Phas, but Phas looked like like it was a little challenging, but like it looked like you could actually figure out the ghost and blah blah blah. And now with the updates, I could not tell you what, like, I couldn't tell you what ghost is what, and like takes forever to figure out. I played with one of my friends at the time, Jack. We played Phasmophobia like back in January, and oh my god, we did not find out a single ghost. It was so depressing because I was like, I'm such a pro at this game. I watch these other people play it all the time. Why is the troll shells at Riven? Why is this undiscovered? Oh, I think I know why. I think they updated the stables in Rivendell, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but I think that that's changed since I left. Because I swear they have a horse now at the last homely house or whatever it's called.
What can I
If I'm correct. Let me check. Bro, look at all I gotta rediscover all of these. But yeah, look at how many new stables there are. But yeah, look at that. They added another stable into the last homely house. I remember that because I was like, I can swift travel there now? Because trust me, that saves so much time. I mean, going from point A to point B, like, it looks like it wouldn't take that long, but when you gotta go over the bridges and then potentially die if you're not paying attention, which has happened to me numerous times, it gets to be a lot. But damn, now I gotta rediscover all these locations. I swear I had some of them. I at least had the stables, right? At least. But yeah, so that is a new change that they did do. Alright, let's go to Bree. This is actually going to be so exciting for me. I love Bree. Like, Bree is my place. Fun fact, my nickname used to be Bree for a minute, so I think that's why I'm just tied to Breeland. It's just getting the evidence, which is hard part since dots and ghost orb takes ages. I still cannot understand dots. Like, how do you find dots? Bright Life community, holy crap, thank you for the raid, y'all. Welcome in, raiders. Brie is my favorite cheese. There's a cheese? Bright Life raid, let's go. Bright Life, how's it going? Hey, thanks for the follow, everyone. Hi, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, raiders. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Cry seal? Crying seal, what? Thank you for the follow. Follow Stim Gaming, that's what I'm gonna say. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, what realm are you on? What server am I on? What realm am I on? Good question. I'm on the Crook Hollow server. Thanks for the follow, Lance, thank you. Bright Life community, thank you for the follow. How was games? How was your stream? What were you streaming? Welcome in. I'm Aubrey. I'm Aubrey the Weird One. So of course, weirdness is accepted here. So feel free to be as weird as you'd like in the chat. But to an extent, no, welcome in, everyone. Hi. I've played LOTRO for, let me just show you, over 10 years that I've made this account. So it's been a while, but I've been MIA from this game for a couple of months, and I'm very new to this stuff, so bear with me. It was fun streaming LOTRO, building the kinship house. Oh my god, I need to see the kinship house. I need photos. That's so cool. That's actually what we're about to go do, is go get our house, because I got evicted, like I said, because I've been out for like months. Yeah. So that's awesome. I'm glad we got like a housing theme going on. But I'm trying to decide if I should make a house in Bree. Okay, what does everyone suggest? Should I buy a house in Bree? Should I do it in Erdluin or Thorns Hall? The Shire, we could do that. Shire housing to Chalkwell. Can I go look at it?
How can I be?
I'm gonna go look at this house. You have to wait until an apparition appears on dots. It's like a transparent shadow. Yeah, I could never find it in Phasmophobia, Cass. I could never find it. I would like look so hard and I swear I could never see it. Yeah, it's very nice. Have so much fun. Thank you, Bright Life. I appreciate the raid. Oh yeah, how does one shout out? That's a thing that we can do, right? Crap, how do I shout out? I'm so sorry, y'all. I haven't streamed in like, since, April, so. Is this the way? Let's go! Let's go, everyone. Everyone else who's in the chat prior to the raid, definitely check out Bright Life Community. I appreciate it, and I will definitely be following you once stream is over. But yes. Okay, so I gotta go check out this house. He said 2 Chalk Road. Oh wait, there's probably a stable, right? To go to the house, Shire housing. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, no problem. It's the least I could do, man, so I'm all for it. Is there a stable Oh my god, they even added new stables for the Shire. What is this? No bottle? Are the Shires drinking or? Oh my goodness. My advice, if you would like to consider it, is either Thorns Hall or Shire, because you are more or less from superior oven study in the Shire, and superior workbench forges are in Thorns Hall. You do need rep for the study. Oh, this is such a great breakdown. Thank you so much, Lance. This is like such a great breakdown and something I wouldn't even consider. I love that. So what I'm hearing is that I should probably stick to the Shire, because I definitely do more studying of, you know, my little scholar studies, you know, over forging. At least I believe. It's just higher. They're about the same. I'm actually shocked that this is as high as it is. Holy crap. Who is sending me ore? How am I getting my ore? Good question. Wow, so what's no bottle? Like, can I see this? Am I missing some stuff? Why? There's so few. Did this get expanded? I feel like there's more space in the Shire over here than what I remember on the map. Where is No Bottle? They're not gonna show me, are they? I have to discover it. I want to know where No Bottle is. I feel like that's such a unique name. Alright, sis, gonna bounce. Much love. No problem, Booth. Much love to you, my bro. Thank you. Passes by in like a second, so if you blink, you'll miss it. If I blink, I'll miss the ghost. What? That's annoying. Coca, oh, Yondershire just north came out fairly soon. Maybe you weren't here. Yondershire. What? You said it's up north? I did not hear about this. Yeah, I feel like... Hold on, what's to the south? To the south? I didn't even realize my cursor's not showing on for y'all. So I'm like making these circles. You guys are like, what the frick? Let me just change that real quick. Okay. You still can't see it for whatever reason. Okay, it's fine. Oh my god, we have a cursor again. Let's go. So yeah, what the heck is this place? Is South Farthing? That's new. Far Downs. Oh yeah, Yondershire. I see it. What? Dude, I need to explore this. What the heck? I love Rohan housing, but that costs money. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I saw the Gondor houses; those are really cool, but it does cost real money. So I'm gonna be cheap. To the left. I love how you all were like screaming at me to the left, and I was just like, I don't see it. Whoops. Wow, this is so cool. Like, what level is everything out here? Like, is it still relatively like level 10 through 20 or? Wow, that's so cool. We're gonna go discover that once I find a house. Okay, you said Chalk Road. Well, you said Chalk Road. I forgot what the What a dang lie. Oh, we might not even be on the same server. I realize that. I wanted to check out your kinship. Wind shot. What? Oh, that one. Okay. I'll attempt to look, but if we're not on the same server, maybe I'll just buy the same house. I don't know. It's really quite nice, but it's nowhere near anything. Yeah, that's my thing. I do love the Elvish housing, and I think that's what we got last time. But yeah, the travel time is just outrageous. Second Cyrus region. Yeah, that's so interesting. Oh, I lagged a bit. Level 20 stuff? Level 20 stuff? That's kind of cool. Oh, South Farthing Gate is locked. Damn. That sucks. Alright, I'm looking for Chalk Road. Chalk Road. Oh, it's up the ways. Okay. I can navigate a map. Hopefully. And to the right. Oh, we're on Arkansas. Oh. Yeah, it is. That's depressing. Well, I'll at least attempt to see what the kinship house would have looked like. Maybe. So this is someone else's home, but I like that it's in the corner. You know, you got a nice view of some Shire Hills. Oh goodness. Yeah, it would be cool to see, but damn, we're on the wrong server, so it's all right. You said 4 Myrtle Court, okay? We will go over there. Are there even any houses for sale over here? There gotta be. There's gotta be at least one. We can get a small standard house, right? Or should we splurge and do a little deluxe, you know? I should definitely go into escrow and at least grab all my stuff first, you know? Alright guys, I gotta run. Have so much fun. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Bright Life, for the raids. I really appreciate it, and I'll definitely give you a follow like I mentioned. You have a good one. Enjoy. Oh, for sale sign. 2 Pleasant Street. Okay, it looks a little pleasant. We could potentially live there. Alright, Myrtle Court is up the way still. Deluxe for sure, unless you're a kin leader, then buy a kin house. Yeah, I don't think I am a kin leader. I don't think we're even in a kinship. Interesting. Wrong panel, wrong panel. Yeah, no kinship. I see. I'm gonna hit the hay since I got work tomorrow. You gotta work tomorrow. I'll be back in your next stream. Glad to have you back, Aubrey. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming by, Castbound. We'll definitely have to play Faz soon. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Alright, so here we are at 4 Myrtle Court. I kind of like this. I like this because you got like these other little cute houses over here, you know. They're all like really cute. It's kind of small. And then you just got this big boy. And it's nice. You get like some of the willow tree and stuff, you know. Decisions though. Yeah, I can't buy a kinship house, so we're gonna have to buy a deluxe house. I don't even know if there's any for sale on this side. We'll just run around and check real quick, y'all. I think 4 Myrtle and 2 Chalk are kin houses though. Yeah, they are. Oh, another standard house. Lots of small standard houses. Oh, you'll have to check other servers. Ooh. Yeah. We will see. I'm sure we will find something. Servers, I meant neighborhood. Yeah, I probably will. This one seems pretty busy. Like, there's a lot of people living here. I'm actually floored. Because it seems to be like whenever I click on a random neighborhood in LOTRO, like every house is vacant. And I'm just like so sad. I'm like, does no one play this game? I swear. Hey, Bayman, how's it going? Bales, how's it been? Oh, I'm losing, my internet is acting up, so sorry if we glitch out a bit or be a little wonky or still in the game. Ooh, what's this? It's another standard house. Great. Yeah, we're gonna have to check another neighborhood. Yeah, I know I can review them in the housing broker. I'm just trying to at least see if we're lucky, but it doesn't look like we're lucky. trying to think what house I like, because I had a house in the Shire and I loved where it was. Wait, I know the house I really, really loved having. I mean, it's a standard house, but I absolutely adored the location. It was just so awesome. If I remember it properly. 4 Chalk Road. This was the house I absolutely loved having. Because it's small and quaint, but it's like right near the exit. I get like a whole hill to myself overlooking this beautiful scenery. And I just fell on top of the world like every time when I walked out of the house. I loved it. But it's a standard, so eh. Alright, where's the exit? I did really like that house. Alright, we're making our way back. Yep, that's a good placement for a kinship house, though, the 2 Chalk Road one. Planning for my trip and trying to try not to freak out about all the things. I was like, why are you trying to freak out about stuff, man? I was so confused. Adorable, right? Yeah, we're house hunting. Yeah. So you're going to Canada, right? Anyone in the chat from Canada or been to Canada? Ando's End. I feel like that's a great neighborhood name. 7 gold. They're trying to break the bank. I think Bayman's going to Canada. Someplace in Canada? Maybe. Oh, Seoul. I see you, Seoul. Someplace in Canada. So Toronto. Yeah, that place in Canada. Is there any advice we can give to Bayman? Gosh, man, they're really trying to break the bank for me. I want to go somewhere that's a little lively, so I'd recommend nothing with like drive for long. This poor neighborhood has like way too many vacancies. Holy crap. Let's do this Ando's End one if we like 6 Myrtle Court. Let me just tour it before I buy it. Wow, not a lot of available houses there. Yeah, I'm shocked. Oh, we're right next to the party tree. Well, the smaller party tree, yeah. Not the actual party tree, but close enough, right? Oh, and we get a little river. Okay, I like that. What if this is where I actually lived last time? Like, maybe, because this house looks very familiar. Did I live in the Shire in this account? I don't know. But that's a cute little nice looking place, you know? Canada is a big country. Yeah, I mean, you are right. Just a little. It's just a little big, you know? Yeah, I'm actually shocked that there are so limited available houses. Toronto is a great city. If you eat at the CN Tower, you can go up for free. Ooh, I want to go up for free. I love the Hill House. 2 largest in the world. Oh, 2nd largest in the world. Ooh. I think we're gonna buy this house, y'all. I think it's time. It's time to bite the bullet. And I really want to look at Yondershire. Yondershire? It's so weird to say fast. Deluxe house is bought. Alright, now we gotta go to escrow. What did I have? Huh? How am I supposed to go to escrow? Oh my god, y'all. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but we have an important announcement, which is I forgot that they actually made the switch with the legendary items. So I'm pretty sure we can't level these anymore. Yeah, this was totally new and I'm so confused still, so like help me out. But their like legendary item system is different. Escrow should have gone into your housing chest. Oh, don't forget to pay rent. Thank you so much. You just saved my life. I'm gonna check my housing chest. I think you're right, actually. That helps me a lot. That saves me a lot. All right, let me pay my rent real quick before I forget. I'm paying as far out as I can. 3 gold. All right, we're paid until February 21st. Holy crap, am I really freaking tall in this? Should I go in first person? Maybe I should just go in first person for a minute. Oh my god, this place is so small. Oh my god, man, I'm so tiny. I'm so scared. Dude, I feel like we're flying right now. Like, I'm so sorry. Okay. You passed your chest. I did. I was just trying to get a whole scan. Okay, I'm gonna be lurking. Good luck with the house. Oh, okay. Thanks, Bayman. Thanks for the emotes, everyone. Definitely give Bayman a shout out. Oh yeah, that's important. I should give Bayman a shout out. What the frick am I talking about? So Bayman saved my life. I'm trying to count how many ends it is. Okay, perfect. Bayman saved my life because I was like, oh my god, I'm going to go back to streaming and I have no new emotes. And I told myself I wanted these new emotes, so Bayman saved my life and made emotes in like a couple days. I swear to goodness, it was amazing. So thank you. Shout out to Bayman. Check her out, please. A lot of artwork, great artwork. So you'll definitely not be disappointed. Whew. Yeah, anyway, I'm all over the place, so I apologize. But there is this new, the legendary weapons and all that, it's completely changed. So I absolutely get no leveling whatsoever for any kills or anything right now, I'm pretty sure. And I have to appraise these items, but I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know how the whole legendary thing works, so I'm not gonna worry about it today, but I'll do some digging. But let me know if you have any advice for that, for sure, because I need help on these new legendary features. I can't. Yeah, heart, yeah. Oh yeah, dark side emo. Yep. Watch this video for, oh yeah, so if you want to post any links in the Discord, because on Twitch I have it so that links are just turned off because people just be putting some weird links in the chat sometimes. So if you want to send me a video, like DM me on Discord or just DM me on Twitch, whatever works best for you. But I'll definitely check it out, so I appreciate it, really. Yeah, so I have to appraise these items and all that, but so that's why I'm going to just more or less do nothing with that. Just get rid of that. Get rid of these. These mean nothing to me anymore. I can just discard some of these chests. I'm not gonna open them all. I'm not gonna lie. Hobnobbigans, we don't need it. God, what is even in here? Like, look at all this. This is just maddening. How do you DM? I'm Twitch illiterate. It should be up at top. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little, what's the word? Lagging behind on Twitch stuff. But, there should be, up at the top, and it's like where your profile is, and there's like the 3 icons, like the biddies and this stuff, and there should be an inbox, and I think you can send something through the inbox, if I'm correct. You can press the appraise button to get the new system currency, then the new weapons, and we'll put them in Elrond's house, 1 floor up, left side door things. Yeah, I've checked that out, and I will definitely do that sometime, so thank you, Coco. I will not do that right now though, because I need all the space I can get for storage and housing, and oh, I'm a little stressed right now. What's happening with my inventory management? Dragon fireworks. Let's just light these bad boys up. Who said you can't put fireworks, you know, in your house? Just oh, we can't see them though, but that wasn't the best idea, but oh, another one's gonna go. Oh, there we go. What a firework that we didn't even get to witness. That was funny. Oh, it's a repetitive one. Okay, I'll actually go outside and light it so we can see it, and then I'll come back in. I should have grabbed some outdoor stuff. I'm so slow, y'all. I'm so sorry. All right, let's check this out. Oh, there we go. Dude, that's sick! It's a dragon! It's like an actual dragon! Holy crap! That is so cool! Okay, I'm so sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, pricing won't break the legendary, it will just give you its worth and new mats. Okay, will the mats go in my inventory? Because if so, I'm gonna not do that. But if they don't, then I will appraise them right now. Yeah, inventory. Okay. Okay. So I'll wait to do that for another time. Oh, you can only have 10k tops in your wallet? Tops? If you have a wallet. I have a wallet. I'm not completely broke. I'm just hopeless to the game. Well, I was, but now we're not. Let me get some stuff out. Yeah, let's add some music into this place, you know? A dresser. Gosh, look at my level 1 furniture here. A rounded bed. Like, what is this? Oh, we got some things for the stuff. LOTRO streams. Thanks so much for the follow. Ooh, feels fancy. I can say that LOTRO streams now follows us. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good one. Gosh, look at this really. Look at my level 1 stuff. Hydrate, thank you. Sleep over at Aubrey's Hobbit Hole. Yeah, party all night, man. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. It was necessary. I'm dying. Okay, I'm gonna log. Thanks for letting me sub. See you later. Yeah, thanks a lot for all the advice and the help. I really appreciate it. Oh, yep, I got the link. Yep, I got it. It worked perfect. Oh, by Jin. Oh my god, I love Jin. It's awesome. 10k max ancient scripts, which is used to get new legendaries and things to put inside. Oh, okay, so that's what you mean by tops. Okay, okay, cool. All right, thank you. Thank you, that helps a lot. Okay, so only 10k. So I'd have to be careful about when I do the appraisal that it doesn't go over the 10k. Okay, cool, cool. Thank you, I'm learning a lot. Ooh, we got a wooden keg. So that reminds me, for next stream, just give a little teaser. I for sure will, maybe not the next, but the one after. But we will have a stream where we will be drinking in LOTRO. I said it. We're going to get wasted. We're gonna have a party. I'm gonna invite everyone over. And we're going to drink the in-league keg, which will transport you anywhere. Because you're just drunk, and I guess you gotta get transported some places when you're really wasted. So we will all take a drink of the keg and end up in weird locations. And I think it's gonna be really fun. Not everyone has a wallet, sorry. Oh, really? I thought everyone had a wallet. To make it more authentic, bring in dwarves and a tall dude. I need a dwarf with like the biggest hammer ever. That's what I need. And a tall dude. Aragorn. Oh. Shot, 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 shot. Yeah. Play the theme song, y'all. Okay. Let me start making my house again. I should do this, right? Nice. We got some music. Alright. It's a little lively already. Oh wow. We already got a little fireplace. Where should my bed go? Should this be my bedroom? I feel like it's kind of big for a bedroom. I should have a small bedroom. I'm never home, right? Oh god. Don't want to zoom in too far, but nah. Furniture. Can I not put a bed in here? What? Oh, okay, I can. It's like, what the heck? Alright, here's my little bed. Look at this depressing bed. This is how you know I'm a working elf for a living. With no pants on, of course. Yes. We'll all undress. This is getting weird. A little too far weird, you know? Yeah, no. It's what the keg does for those who don't know. Yeah, for those who don't know, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for that. That'll be a fun little break the ice, like icebreaker, you know? I'll get to know each other at the party, you know? Oh, how do I even line this up? I'm no interior designer at all, so this is gonna look janky. I'm never home, it's fine. Oh, I can't put the dresser there? Oh, I need the wall, okay. Yep, there's my little dresser. I change clothes, okay? I might not shower all the time because I'm always on the go, but I mean, I change clothes, you know? Is that what I'm saying? Oh god. What is this music? Got so loud. Alright, I'm just gonna move the bed over. Yeah, up against the wall. That's how it should go. Yeah, just like that. Is it in the wall? It sure is in the wall. Whoops. Oh, it's in the wall. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Alright, that's good enough. We got a little sliver, but it's fine. Can I move this a little further to my bed? Yeah, that works. You know, we got a little rug where the bed is. Okay, let's look at this. Fanfare for interior decorating. Yes, it is. It really is. Sorry, I had to click out real quick. But yes, it really is. Oh my god, it got loud again. What is this? I must be a subscriber. I was a subscriber. I was a subscriber so long ago. Back in the olden days. Let me put my wall together, right? Wall surface? Yeah. Got wooden oh, yeah, now we're getting like a Breland vibe going on. I like it. Should I put another fireplace out? I feel like 2 fireplaces in one area is a lot. Definitely gotta be greeted with a bear rug. This is our threatening bear, okay? If you come any closer, if you're an intruder and you come any closer, you're going to be immediately faced with this bear. Look at that face of fury. Look at him. Isn't he ferocious? That's threatening. That's mad threatening. Anyway. Ooh, I don't know what else to get. What is this? Red carpet? It's a floor ooh, I can have carpet. Floor color surface. Here we go. Carpet? Oh, that's so bad. I'll keep it though, but it's pretty bad looking. Oh god. Rawr. Yeah. Look at this. There's a carpet. There's like a hideous carpet that's also threatening. Okay, ugly can be threatening. An ugly carpet like this could be maddening and threatening to someone. With the bear rug. Okay, why does this have the old carpet? There's 2 carpets. There's 2 carpets. Anyway, put this crappy keg down here if we must. Zip back right there. We go. There we go. All right. I'm gonna put the fireplace back. Where'd my stuff go? Okay, I was like, that's interesting. I guess we'll put this painting up, because why not? Why do I have so many maps? I'm just not realizing. I could have used a map to the... I could have used a map to transport back. I'm just now figuring this out. Okay. That's what happens. Wow, I have like no furniture. I thought I had a little more. I mean, I thought. What is this? What was my decor? Duel of the carpet. Feels like an old bar floor. That's what I'm going for, you know, for the parties. We got the keg going. I just need, oh, I need a long table. Like they have like I think it's like a Rohan, like long feast table or something. I need one of those and we're set. It is like an old bar. You figured me out. Oh God, what else is furniture? I guess I'll put a chair in here, right? Is my calendar? I can't speak. Is my character like a low-key alcoholic? No lie, because I have a wine table, I have a keg, over here we got the bar vibes going. One chair is enough for my house, right? One chair? No, you must have 5 chairs. Oh God, man. Like, I think my character has a little issue because all our furniture is just a lot of alcohol. We got our party coming up and we're gonna pass out and this, I'm a little concerned. And there's a bar stool. Oh God, I love it. You know what? This is the drinking room. How about that? We pick this up. We make this the drinking room. No shame in the game, right? I'll put the keg in the corner. It's a little big for the corner, but... bring it out just a tad. There we go. There's the keg. Okay, okay. Put the bar stool right next to it in case someone needs to use it or needs a grip. You know? Or I could put the wine next to it. No, we'll keep the bar stool there. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. All right, and then we'll just drop a chair here for whatever reason next to the fire. Get warm and toasty. I'll move it closer to the fire. Oh gosh. Nice, we got a warm and toasty fire going on with a little seat, you know. And what is this? A lantern? Furniture, yard. This could be furniture or yard. I've never come across that yet. Oh yeah, I have a painting. Let's put our painting up. Let's put it in the wine slash bar room. Our bar room. Whoops. Perfect. All right, let's head outside. And we will do a little decorating out here. Not much we can do for over here, but... Oh! Guys! I was like looking at this whole time, like something seems different. I'm just now realizing they don't have small yard, large yard. It didn't seem like they had large or small furniture either. Like they don't have those options. So it seems like everything could kind of be placed in its own area and you don't have to worry about if it's like a large over a small, and that was always limiting. So I'm glad that they changed that. Oh, I don't want a tree going into my house. So we'll put this little thing here. It's so pretty, so cute. All right, now we need a tree. Nice. We're saving the planet up in here. A little Middle Earth planet, I guess. Another tree. Let's go. All right. Then I guess I'll just put these little lanterns here. How do they look? Well, it's open lanterns. Oh yeah, I think it's better to have this outside and not inside where it could burn our house down. So yeah, so that's the decor I had. Pretty saddening, no lie. Love to get some more, but I gotta increase some rep in a lot of places to get the cool stuff, you know? But we got our little bar room. Let's take a look here. We can do like a before and after. Alcohol is flammable. We don't talk about that. That's fine though. Yeah, that's totally safe because we have an alcohol-proof house. And the alcohol proofing is the fact that I will drink it all before it could even be flammable. So it works out. So this is the bar room, everyone. Look at our bar room. It's a work in progress, but I mean, look at it. It's pretty cool. I got the little wine table, you know. You can have a little seat while you're drinking some wine, and then come over here to the keg, have a few, you know. Then we got the open bar space, the threatening bear. I think, what should we name him, chat? I need some names. We got a very barren living room, and then our bed with a dresser. Looks pretty good for a working elf, you know, who's always on the road for a living, so we need some bear names. Yeah, and then this is our little cozy outside, you know, nothing too crazy. We got a nice old little Middle Earth living. Call it like that. We have a little Middle Earth home. Okay, wow, I really need to do some inventory management, but that's a future Aubrey problem. So one thing I for sure, fire ranging stables.
How can I be of service?
Where could I go? Wow, this is actually a really great place to be, because then I could just go and travel to like Lothlorien probably or something. Oh yeah, there it is. I could travel there and then get to Mirkwood from that. Wow, that's so convenient. However, I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to check out this new Yondershire place. This is so new. Barry, the Barry Scary Rug. Little Rar. Oh my gosh, what are these names? Little Rar. Why does that sound kind of cute though? Is there, oh my god, I'm going away from the exit. That sounds like a little cute name, you know? Barry, the Barry Scary Rug. Maybe that's his nickname, the Barry Scary. Barry, yeah. I was thinking Barry too, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking it. Alright, it seems like we got Barry. And we'll call him Barry Scary. For short. Ooh, I could get more free junk. I'm down for it though. I could get a table in my new place. All right, fine. I'll go complete this and get the table, and then we can go. Where do I live again? This is where I live. Yes, this is where I live. Yes. All right, Barry the Scary Rug. All right, let's go talk to Rolf. And then we'll check out Yondershire. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, what's happening? I thought this was inside. Oh, is it the market square? Oh, well, that's just depressing. Anyway, I keep going the wrong way out of here. Holy crap. Let's go. Do I actually travel to Yondershire on my own horse, or do I fast travel? That's the real question. Could I go to Needlehole? No. Could I go to Needlehole and go through? I can cut through to it to... Okay, I can go to it through Needlehole, right? It's the vendor here in the middle tracker, Trunken? Yeah, it's from Needlehole, in fact. Okay. You said it's the vendor here. Middle track is middle tracker. What am I lost? Am I confused? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so he's like right there. So he is in the home. Oh, he's a decorator. Okay. But it says he's in the market square. Oh, of the homestead. I'm so slow, yeah. Thank you so much, Coco. I swear. Okay, Captain, yeah, here. Okay, yeah. Tracker's pointing out for some reason. Yeah, I was confused by that. But it happens. All right, we got a table. No, I already have a bear rug. I don't need another one, sir. Okay, sorry. I was a little aggressive to that little hobbit. He's my neighbor. Well, alright, so let's go put in our table, because that is important. Another birch tree. Well, don't mind if I do. I mean, if you want me to keep saving the environment, or, you know, I'll take it, okay? Alright, let us go and put this table somewhere. Oh, we should put the table in the bar room. Oh my god, it's on the fireplace. Oh goodness, maybe this wasn't the spot. Okay, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want to put a table there. I almost have to. I'll put a table in the direct middle of the room. That sounds lovely. That's gotta look so bad. This is a random table sticking out. Let's just leave it there and I'll probably question it later and it'll be a funny time. Alright, let's go to Needlehole. I'll take a horse to Needlehole and then we'll ride freely through Yondershire. And then we'll probably, like, I don't know, at most, if I don't really think we're gonna kill anything or do any quests out there, but we could start some deeds, maybe. Sure, they'll have deeds, right? Watch me get there and they don't have deeds. I'm assuming it's almost gonna be like, what's the word? Almost like the latest Breland update that they had over, God, what was it called? The Wildwood. I'm assuming it's gonna be similar to that. Kind of expanded more in the game that way. Are there any other updates I'm missing? Like, is there one over at Thornthall or something? Doesn't look like it. They probably are going to get something over here soon. Something else. Yeah, like Wildwood. Okay, yeah. South part into Trollshaw's too. What? Okay, this is new. I'm like shocked that is 40. Dang, that's actually cool. Cause I feel like my thing was with this game is that I feel like at level 40 I start running out of, like, I should have taken a horse back to my I should have taken a horse back to where I'm going. Mikkel Delving. I should have done a swift travel from the homestead area, but I guess we'll just ride there. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like with level 40 that I lost a lot of interest in the game when I hit level 40, and I got a lot of interest back when I hit 50 because I loved leveling. Like, I'm trying to think like how I go about, like, where I go location wise to quest and like what levels I hit like at each part of the location of the map. I think like the first beginning places I'll kind of just stick to wherever the game keeps me at. So like if I'm a man, I'm mostly going to go through like Bree and stay around there and then make my way into Lonelands and all that. But like if I'm an elf, I'm gonna do a lot of questing through Thornthall and then like do a little bit through Bree, like very tiny slim, and then I'll go to Lonelands, and then from Lonelands I go to Evendim, and then after that I never know where to go for 40 because I go to Angmar, but Angmar is like rough, it's hard. And then God, I had all these unlocked and now I don't. It's so sad. Anyway. But yeah, and then, I guess I have to spend a mithril. Oh my god, I only have 13 left. But yeah, I'm trying to think of where else I go. After I do Angmar, I'm only there till like level 43, because like my characters just can't handle it. And then I try to like just grind or do some deeds or something and hope that I can get to like 45 to get to Forest Shoal, I think. Sometimes I'll go to the Misties, but I don't like the Misties much, so. But yeah, like level 40s are really rough, and then I try to get to Forest Shoal at some point, but I feel like I try to get there even a little past 45, so I feel like I'm just like between like 43 and like maybe 46. I feel lost, and like there's just not enough content. I just do all it takes sometimes, but I got way quicker in 15 years. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, 15 years. Holy. That is some time to learn and get to know the area better. Yeah, I gotta find like my rhythm still, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I've been gone for a while with this game, so as you can tell, as I'm like, Yondershire, what is that? Troll Shalls has a South Troll Shalls update. What? It's so crazy, like so crazy. I can't. This is so weird. Like if I don't get like pushed out near the homesteads or near the homes by the elves, I'm probably going to cry. Oh my god, this is like open. This did not used to be open. I swear to god. I feel like I'm glitching the game right now. Oh no!
Take a moment of your time.
I must unlock it. Yeah, I won't look into it. We're just exploring anyway. It was loading into arid loot. Yes, yes. That's why I'm like, there's something wrong with that gate. Oh my gosh. 22? Damn, so you could honestly be a hobbit and like just stay in the Shire. Probably to your 20s. I love this. I don't know why when I got into this specific neighborhood, I just got instant like oh my god, what's the monster play? Edinmore's. I got straight Edinmore vibes. I was like, I feel like I am about to kill some hobbits and steal their feet. I really got those vibes right then with this layout. Wow, there's like a lot over here. Villages and stuff.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Ooh. Damn. I feel cheated. All my hobbits had to go to Bree at level 20. Now there's more? I might just make a new hobbit just to explore this like more in depth. This is so awesome. And then you can go. That's so crazy. Like I feel like I'm breaking the game, like I mentioned. Like it feels so unnatural to be out this far. I feel like I'm in like this weird area that hasn't been released, and I'm exploring, and I somehow just like got a beta test or something. So weird. When did this even come out? When did I miss this? Alright, lots of villages, Some months ago? Dang, I'm really behind. Hey, at least we're getting some stables. That reminds me, how can I check collections? Stable? Wow, yeah, Yondershire. Wow, that's so different. Look at this. I didn't know that Gundabad was so far up. God, what's all of this? Iron Hills, Northern Mirkwood. Man, I can't wait for them to release like the entirety of Mirkwood. Like that thing's gonna be massive. Oh, I'm missing a location in Moria. The Fanged Pit, of course. The Waste. Wow, there's so much content. We are so lucky, y'all. I just can't. Thank you, Standing Stone. Yeah, I was talking about that a while ago, but I was worried that when Standing Stone took over, that I remember originally when Turbine had it, I think they mentioned something about like, oh yeah, like once we release Mordor, like that's the end. And then Standing Stone took over and they were like, here's Mordor. And I was like, holy shit. I didn't say that word. Holy crap. Oh, gotta love them. The Boggarts. But I was like, oh my god, Mordor's coming out. Lord of the Rings is over. But it actually seems like Standing Stone's done a really great job with keeping up like content and stuff, and I'm shocked that this game is still going so hard after so long, you know? It's nice. It's nice. Of course they got some more postmen. What mail must I deliver today, sire? I can't. Wow, this is so great. God, there's so much to it, and I'm not even gonna be able to cover it all. I don't know what else to do after this chat. Trying to think, because we did the main objective today, which was to get a house. What I should do probably is return back to Mirkwood, maybe like start chapter 5 a little bit and then call it, but I don't know yet. I definitely am going to make my way to the end of Yondershire. Might take a minute, but we'll get there. Ah, what a ride. Ooh, now I can tell the landscaping is changing. We're getting closer. Oh, there's a half orc. Ooh. We're getting there. Look at it. I can tell we're getting closer. Near Thorin's hall, near the docks. Gosh, this is a stretch of road though. Holy crap. God, this is so weird. Oh yeah, I could kill something. Maybe there's like a deed or something. Not for the flies. Well, I tried. What else? Half orc sentry. But yeah, if you want some like community game nights and such, I'm definitely looking to host some in my Discord. These are locked like quests. Oh, thank you. Unless I subbed or bought the expansion, or the quest pack, which I won't right now, but probably soon. I gotta check how many points I have. I save mine most of the time. Well, dang. Well, hey, we can at least say we killed a half orc and a harvest fight while we were exploring, so we seem kind of macho, you know. But yeah, if you wanna, you know, look into some community nights, I know that I'm trying to do some in our Discord starting next month. And I don't know what to do because I want to have like a LOTRO community night, but like I want to do something so that like everyone can do it, not just like you don't have to have a subscription and LOTRO to do it, or like a premium account, like free to play can do it as well. So I wanted to do like some instances and stuff like that, but it's kind of rough because if you're free to play, you really don't get those for free, so I wasn't sure. I know people do like Slayers and stuff, like Slayer Saturday, I think is what Queen, oh my god, I can't remember her name. She's such a great streamer, but she'll do like Slayer Deeds, or Adiel, or one of these amazing LOTRO streamers who are way more consistent than me has a Slayer Saturday, and it's driving me nuts. I'm trying to give them like free promotion here, and I'm slacking so bad. But I thought maybe copying the idea. I don't want to copy someone's idea because I feel like that's just not as original. Here we are. So weird. The That's so weird. Oh my god, I didn't transport here. That's just so odd to me. Okay, I've seen it. I made it to the end. I'm just not used to that at all. I just had to see it through. But yeah, so I was like, oh, maybe we do like a Slayer day where we all work on deeds, and that way you won't have to worry about levels. But I don't want to take the idea. Oh, I used my Lothorian. I meant to use my Mirkwood one, and I just didn't. What's all this? Ooh, fellowships. We could do like fellowship quests and stuff too, like in Bree and stuff for lower levels, but I don't want to just target it for lower level stuff. I don't know, but yeah, give me some ideas if you have any. For community nights. Oh, by the way, the South Troll Sail part is when the Troll Shawl Travels got reset? Really? That explains it. Because I was like, why can't I get to the stables? I swear. That makes sense. That explains why my Shire stables got reset and the Rivendell, the Rivendell ones got reset too. Troll Shawls. Ah, I could have taken a horse again. I'm saving my money for my rent. That's what I'll say. I'm saving my money for my rent. But yeah, I'm trying to think of community nights. What to do. I am parched. I hope everyone has their Diet Coke on hand. Cheers to you. Even if you do have water or another pop drink or something. I think I'm lost. I think I went the wrong way. Here we go. I was like, I don't think this is the right way to Mirkwood. Oh! Scared me. Thank you, Godsmack, for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, there was... Okay, I thought this was a camp, and this is what I thought I was referring to so long ago, but I guess there's no camp. Wow, did you guys just see that? I just jumped and clicked to go to Mirkwood. Like, I jumped with my horse over the water, and we ended up in a boat and fast traveled to Mirkwood. That is just some skill.
What can I do for you?
Haunted Inn, please. Why, thank you, kind elf maiden. Alright, so we gotta find someone by the name of, I'm gonna mispronounce this, but Rosar in Steiger? Back in the day, we used to do drunk raiding, so first hour was critical to get anything done, because after that we could kill 3 lazy cows. Oh my god, that sounds like such a blast. We should bring it back. We'll bring back drunk raiding. I'm for it. It sounds like so much fun. It sounds like a blast. Holy goodness. Alright, let's get through these shades. Bring it on, shadies. You are no match for me. You are no match for me, man. So, fun fact. I have only played through Mirkwood one time. Because on my personal accounts and on my oldest accounts, I only have one high-ish character. She was super high way back when, but she is level 107 now, and I have a great feeling I'm going the wrong way, or I'm going to have to stop here soon. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, this is great. Oh my god, I'm going the right way, but I'm gonna have to stop here soon, and I just aggroed everything. Wow. Wish me luck, I guess. But yeah, so I'm so unfamiliar with Mirkwood. I'm unfamiliar with this game entirely now. But oh my goodness. This isn't looking like a good battle for me. They die. Oh, I got knocked. Heal, 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 heal. Another one, another one, another one, another one! Where'd it go? Oh, it's behind me. Oh my god. I'm a Rune-Keeper acting like a guardian. Alright, we'll do another one of these. Oh, we got this. We got this. Oh my god, I almost died. Oh my god. Okay, insta kill. Y'all. Pajama tanking. Oh my god, yes. Did you see that? Wow. That was incredible. That was just rad. Wow. What a gameplay. These poor vampire ripoffs are like, what did we do wrong? Granted, they are level 62 against my 64, but we don't talk about that. That's fine. My game is lagging now. What's happening? We're killing so slowly. Alrighty, here we go, man. Woo! Let's get it. Alright, who am I looking for? Did I need that backpack? This probably is just, you know, other stuff, like coins or something, but I'll take it. I need to pay my rents. Alright. Search for the first scout. Oh, I'm on a completely different quest now, and this is not what I needed. Okay. Well, I guess I could search for the first scout. I mean, I could, but that would be going against my chapter quest, which I wanted to track, so I mean, goodbye. Wow. I went the wrong way. Hey, at least we got a really cool battle. Wow, I went the complete wrong way. I should have just stayed over there. Whoops. Wow, what a game. What's the word? Human error. That was such a human error. That just happened there. Oh goodness. Oh gracious me. Alright, now let's try not to, like, you know, aggro like 6 different vampires. Yeah, it's because the book quest is in the next hub area. Oh! I see. Well, this might be something interesting. We're gonna try this. Yeah, I also don't really pay attention to the volume and book quests. Like, I never played them all the way through. This is actually my first time ever playing them all the way through after so many years of playing this game, which is really sad. But yeah, so that's why I'm like, oh, that's where I'm going. Never knew it. Spiders. Uh-oh. Oh, got a little spidey on me. Alright, let's explore, shall we? Oh, this place looks like dreary and seems very rainy here. What the hell was that? What is that? Just because I'm curious. Like, it looks so ferocious. Yeah, can you tell that the internet connection's lagging just a bit? Oh my god. I got thrown. Oh, I seen a quest. A quest! It's the book quest! Oh. He left! Wag so much it felt he wanted a pet, right? Then he was disappointed. He was like, I didn't get my pet. Okay, why did that guy disappear? Is he like a shadow? Am I chasing a shadow or something? I don't... I'm using the strat. Oh, I'm running into something. Okay. Must find the real one. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Okay, if I must. Thank you. I guess he wasn't the real one. I'd assume he's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe he's up, over here. Kind of take a look down and see. Oh God. Where could he be? Where could he possibly be? I just want to make sure he's not at the top. Because that would suck if we were all the way at the bottom. We get like all these aggro's and then it's like, oh wait, he was at the top the whole time. Okay, now we went too far. I see a firefly. Huh. Interesting. I am struggling so bad. Why can't I find him? What the heck, man? Scroll out a bit. Hello? Am I being really slow here? Granted, I keep going around in a circle, but... maybe they're both at the other area. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think. That is sussy. But yeah, I guess we could try it. Yeah, let's just continue, further down. And then if we find the one at the other area, then we know to come back here. Yeah, yeah. Plus this other area is bigger. Ooh, here we go. He's over here. Okay. Oh, look at that. He is at the other area. Hello, kind sir. What? What? I do not know what happened, friend. I will return to camp at once. Okay, but camp was the other way, sir. Okay. Oh, what's this? Fancy and apparently not part of our quest, so we will continue onward. All right. Hey, sir, please be real. Please, please. No, you were fake. How could he do this? Test. We're looking. We're really looking. Okay, we gotta go back. Oh, okay, I gotta go up. We're looking for a little dwarf. He's about yay tall. And he, is stuck in Mirkwood. Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep going down. I'm gonna follow this map and keep going this way. Keeps redirecting me, but hey. Oh, hello! There, oh, here we go. Here's a sign. Oh, please be real, please be real, please be real. Oh. Thank you, Swamp Cat. Why, how kind of you to say hello. Oh gosh, I'm still getting used to these skills. I gotta take like a LOTRO class or something and understand my skills and how they work together and all that. I remember little. How did I get here? I will return to the camp at once. All right, we must travel back to the haunted inn. You know what? I'm just gonna use my milestone. I'm so lazy. I'm gonna use my milestone. I can't. What am I doing? Oh, and then I got attacked. Wow. What a getaway. Alright. Let's try this again. Why, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Kind sir, I found your people.
This place feels
Oh, I have to talk to him in the cellar. Alright, let's get it. Alright, someone say cellar. We must grab some alcohol for our party.
This waiting wears thin.
Talk to the elves of the hidden guard.
One must take charge,
Ooh.
or it will be next winter before we advance a single step.
I remember this little thief. I don't know if he was a thief, but Mazog, he is so vicious. I don't like him. He's tricked us too many times. And he ambushed us at some point, I think. I can't remember, but I swear he ambushed us as something, and then someone's son is taken. I'm mad about it.
The stony reaches of Tower Morvi.
Was that all? Talk to, oh, I'm missing one more elf.
The enemy would never expect us to take the road through the Scuttledales.
I do not know what to do. Why? Well, neither do we, honestly. What? Alright. Well, that was, something. There was some dialogue. I missed a little. But it looks like the elves seem a little hopeless. Aid. Oh god, we have a lot of people to aid. Oh, I see. Nice, so now we get to go further. Oh my gosh, I love the, Galahad, is that how you say it? Whatever, I love this place. So we're gonna travel to this, fort, I like to call it the fort. It seems like fortress. But we're gonna travel to, one of those areas, and then we're gonna end stream, because I feel like we got through 2 chapters in Mirkwood. That's pretty good. We're no longer homeless, which was the entire point of today's stream, which I know my character thanks everyone a lot for that. Because my character now is like, thank goodness that stream was dedicated towards us finding a home, and thank you all for watching for us to find our home. It's exactly what Huriel is saying. So we're gonna travel, do a little sightseeing before we must end stream. Cue riding montage. It's always how it goes, right? Look at us, man. Oh, I'm getting off the path, but yeah, look at us. We are heroes of Mirkwood. Let's go. We're riding away. Yeah, Mirkwood is like really kind of pretty in a dark way. Totally my vibe. Oh my god, look at the graphics on this tree. It was so far away and I was trying to load in and it was just pixel, pixel, pixel. It was so funny. Alright, I'm assuming we keep going straight. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention and forgot that I'm in a game where things will attack me, so. Here we go. Dude, I love this place. It looks so dark, yet like ancient. I like the dark ancient vibe going on. We're here. We're here. We're here.
Is the road of the mallet also that of the hidden guard?
Legendary item experience. Oh wait, I was supposed to do that with my items. Oh god, y'all, I'm a mess. Oh my god, my inventory is full. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Oh, look at this.
Sweet lad Melon, will you stay a moment?
I'll collect pristine strands just because I know I'd probably be doing some killing over there anyway. Alright, this is the stable master we want because they've got Lothorian and we got Mirkwood. So it's just a great place to be, to bind. It's perfect. Alright, amazing. Let me sell. It says that there's a barter right next to my stable, but there's no one there. I cannot be sure, but more than one Lord... Oh, I think he mean the Nazgul within. At least 2 have been spotted upon Dread, but such a feat suggests that there is something that one does not wish. What that is, I do not know. Okay, well that was kind of fast. I think I can guess that our visitors of late who have had console with the Lord and Lady. Your perceptions are keen, but I think we are now to discuss the matter. Okay, I'll just click on this and yeah.
What can I do for you?
Yay! We made it to the fortress. That was our quest. God, there's so many quests to do. I love it.
Mind my words.
All right, let's just collect them all for no reason but to collect them. And then I'll just untrack them all and work on the chapter. So we can get rid of this, we can cancel this, we can cancel all these Lothorian ones. Don't know why I have these. Still. Okay, we'll untrack these. To go that way anyway. There we go. Okay, we got something going for us. Anyone I can sell to? Oh, there's the crafting hall. There's a crafting hall here? I didn't know that. Roving threats? Oh my god, there's a guy outside. A fanged rune hunter. Well, dang. Damn, I might just have to go to the crafting hall because I'm not seeing any of these barters. Is there one over here? Here we go, a healer. Okay, cool.
In these dark days,
let's repair. And then let's just sell everything. Not actually sell everything, but you know. You know. Close to it. Okay. Cool, now we got some space. Let me do this legendary thing before I forget. Appraise it. We get enhancement rune and an ancient script. Okay. We'll praise this as well. Okay, so these get maxed out to 10,000 if I'm correct. Or the ancient scripts get maxed out to 10,000, yeah? Let me check. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, ancient scripts right in front of my face. Oh yeah, it is maxed to 10,000. Okay. Wow, okay. Well, thank goodness I only have one more item to appraise, but I'll probably go over. Ooh, I think we're barely maxed. Yeah, we're basically there. Well, cool. Now we got those figured out. So, I don't have to worry about tracking these because we don't really need them. But we still have them equipped and we're just going to keep them for now simply because I can deal with all of that later, so. It's not an issue I'm really too worried about right at the second. So yeah, so I think we're gonna end stream here, y'all. I do very much appreciate you all being here. I really look forward to streaming again more consistently. And it's been a fun time. I think that I'd love to build this community more. So like I mentioned, we have our newsletter, which will be every week. If you want to sign up for that, just let me know. You can follow my Instagram, and I have a direct link that you can go look at for that. Join the Discord for sure, which is also linked down below in the About section, as well as like the YouTube and all that as well. But I will be hosting community nights sometime in September, and I would really love to have something incorporated with LOTRO, so that'd be definitely fun. What else is there? I think I've pretty much hit it. Next stream will be next Tuesday, which is, oh god, the 22nd, right? The 22nd? Days adding up in my head right now, but it's not adding up. It's the 23rd. So we have the 23rd is when our next stream is at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna try to keep streams to around 2 or 3 hours, just because I'm starting to feel it now, like with my voice and stuff, and I don't want to overdo it. But I appreciate you all for being here. Hiriel appreciates you all for being here, especially since now she's not homeless. So I mean, that's always nice. Next stream, hopefully we'll be playing LOTRO. And we'll be getting a whole group of people together for a party, probably. Yeah, so come everyone, okay? We're gonna have a party. We're gonna drink an Inley canister keg. It's gonna be great, because we're just gonna transport it everywhere. Yeah. Let's find out who to raid. Let's go raid some people, shall we? Let's go show our support to some other, amazing streamers. I'm sure there's gotta be at least a couple we can find, right? Lord of the Rings category. I'm trying to think what else I might have missed. What is this Cult of the Land game? I'm seeing it all over all of the sudden, and I don't know why. Did it just come out? Maybe. Maybe I'm not paying attention. Mission grinding? Maybe gun to bat. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. I like that. For sure, for sure. Ads. I'm trying to get rid of my ads in the beginning, but I don't think Twitch gives you the option anymore. Because I don't like ads. I hate sitting through them, so why would I expect other people to do that for me, you know? Oh, and this person started streaming 35 minutes. Yeah, let's go raid, Eldelithbeth? Yeah. I'm sure that's how we pronounce their name. How does one raid? How does one raid again? Here we go. Alright, everyone. We are going to raid soon. Copy and paste the raid message. We have a new raid message. That's also a really big thing to talk about. We have a new raid message. It is come to the dark side. We have Diet Coke. But of course, this emote that we have, the Coke emote, yeah, that's cola. There's a big difference because it's not copyright. And we don't want that, so. Copy and paste the raid message. Let's go say hi. Like I said, I appreciate everyone for being here. I'm very grateful to have such a great support, especially since I've been away for so long and you all are still here. And I really appreciate it. So, yeah, I think that is all. I'm trying to copy and paste this message. Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste this message. Yeah. So until then, I'm just gonna keep awkwardly waving at you until the raid time thing goes away. So, bye everyone. Stay weird. Be cool. Weird is awesome. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You all are really awesome. I appreciate you. And let's go share our support to others, because that's important in this community. So, bye y'all. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.